Welcome to this Functional Skills Level 1 English training video. This video contains information and guidance on Criterion 9. Identify and understand the main points, ideas, and details in texts. At Level 1, and by the end of this session, you should be able to recognize the main points in a text, identify key ideas, and answer questions about the text. The main points of a text are the most important ideas the writer wants to communicate. You should read the whole text carefully and think about the following questions. What is the writer focusing on? What are they trying to achieve? Check if the text has a title or subheadings. These often help the writer organize the text or main points. Key ideas and details help to support the main point of a text. These ideas and details can be facts or opinions. When looking at the body of a text, you should consider how the ideas being presented support the main point. Highlighting or underlining words and phrases can help you identify key ideas and details. Let's look at an example. Identify the main point of this text. Ask yourself the following questions. What is the text about? What is the writer trying to tell the reader? Pause the video, then press play when you're ready to continue. Let's look at how to identify key ideas. The title of the text, The Importance of Effective Communication, tells us that the writer is trying to explain why effective communication is important and how we can communicate effectively. This is the main point. Next, we need to read the text to find words or phrases that tell us more about this. Pause the video while you look for key words and phrases about effective communication, then press play to continue. In the first paragraph, the writer tells us that effective communication is important as it helps us avoid misunderstandings and makes interactions smoother. The second paragraph tells us that we can communicate effectively by using simple and clear language. Finally, the last paragraph states that you need to listen as well as speak, which is another way to ensure effective communication. These are all ideas and details that support the main point of the text. This criterion is assessed using both multiple choice and short answer questions. Here are some top tips. Read the question carefully so you can provide relevant information. Reading the question twice is useful for helping you understand and answer the question correctly. Identify keywords in the question and see if the same word or a similar word is used in the text. Underlining the key words or phrases can help with this. Check for signposting in the question, such as look at the third paragraph of the text. This will tell you where in the text you will find the answer. Finally, check how many answers the question is asking for. Short answer questions may ask you to identify 2 points instead of just one. Multiple choice questions will usually ask you to tick or select one answer. Let's look at this short answer question. Look at the first paragraph of the text. Identify 2 things good communication helps people to do. The question specifically refers to the first paragraph. The answer will be found in this section of text. An answer from any other part of the text is incorrect. The question asks the reader to identify 2 things. This means we need to give 2 answers, and we'll get 1 mark for each correct answer. Finally, the keyword in the question is helps. Let's read the first paragraph. Effective communication is essential in everyday life. Good communication helps avoid misunderstandings and makes interactions smoother. The keyword helps is used in the question and the text. Let's read around the keyword. Good communication helps avoid misunderstandings and makes interactions smoother. The 2 answers are avoid misunderstandings and makes interactions smoother. Here's an example of a multiple choice question you may be expected to answer. Where can people find more information on where they would like to work? Select one answer. A. By emailing. B. On the website. C. By following the simple steps. D. In background checks. Pause the video while you read the text and answer the question, then press play to check your answer. Let's take a look. The question is asking where people can find more information on where they would like to work. The keywords are more information and would like to work. Both of these can be seen in paragraph 2. When we read this paragraph, we can identify that the correct answer is B, on the website. The text states, you can find more information about these sections on our website. Here is an example of a short answer question. Look at the third paragraph of the text. Identify 2 pieces of information people need to provide when registering. Pause the video while you read the text and answer the question, then press play to check your answer. Let's check your answer. The question says to look at the third paragraph, so your answer must come from this section. The keyword provide is in the question, as well as the text. The question also says we need 2 pieces of information, so you should have written 2 answers. The second sentence in the text states that you will need to provide your full name, date of birth, and a summary of your previous experiences. Therefore, the possible answers to this question are your full name, date of birth, and a summary of your previous experiences. You will get 1 mark per correct answer, up to a maximum of 2 marks. Let's recap what you've learned in this video. You should now be able to recognize the main points in a text, identify key ideas, and answer questions about the text. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.